That was very good.
Okay, huh?
Yep. I like it. I think I like the pecan better, more.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You know.
There. It's a little tiny bit over.
So you need about 9 pounds?
Yep, 9 pounds. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, just in case someone's going to say something, I wash my hands all morning long.
Yeah.
And plus this is boiled up to 290 degrees, so anything will be killed.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we wouldn't put anything on the internet if it wasn't up to code.
Somebody said something that
A lot of people
didn't
say
wash
that,
my
actually.
hands, but I've been washing my hands here all morning long making candy. And I wash them all the time, so you know, they just don't see it.
Yeah.
Almost. Maybe one more. Spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Oh yeah.
That's one spoonful.
All right, spoonful. Voila.
Good work, Dad. Proud of you.
I'm Batman.
This video brought to you by Hercules Candy Merch. We have merch. Do you have a head? We have hats. We also have maroon hats. New today. But wait, there's more maroon hats. Pretty soon it will be winter and we'll have these maroon hats. Do you wear shirts? We have shirts. Shirts you can sweat in. Shirts that have tie-dye. There's dye and they tied it and they put it on a shirt somehow. Each one is different. We also have them in a tank top style. I wish I could show you one. I can show you one. That would showcase your muscles nicely. Do you ever feel cold and you wish you had a device you could pull up and put on your head, but it was attached to the shirt you're wearing or the sweatshirt you're wearing? We call that a hoodie. We have those. Do you ever get thirsty and wish you had a device to drink out of with a cap on it that you could screw on and it goes up and down and hold water and you could suck your water out of it? We call that a water bottle. Patent pending. We have round things with our logo on them that you could put on a tree at Christmas time that you might call a Christmas tree if you have that. That is what we're calling an ornament this year. Do you ever wish you had one of those hood attached devices with the long warm sleeves but zips up and down? We have that too. We're calling this a zip up hoodie. I'm exhausted.
What about
There's
if
so
you're
much knowledge.
cooking in the kitchen?
And you don't want to get splattered with splatters?
Yeah.
Yes! An apron! Craig, you are a genius. Does this match what I am wearing?
It sure does.
Are the colors right? Do they make my eyes dance?
They sure do, Mom.
Okay.
I think if anybody were to buy them, their eyes would dance too.
Gosh, Craig, that would be swell.
Where can they find all this merch, Mom?
At our website, www, that's 3 W's, herculescandy.com.
Okay, this is our first batch of pecan brittle. We're putting it right in at the end of the batch because the nuts are soft and kind of already cooked, I think. So we add it right now, 9 pounds.
just realized how many are in there. It seems a lot sludgier than the other ones.
Yeah, maybe I should have put it, kept it on heat for a minute or two, maybe. Let's see if it doesn't change in a minute, and then I might do that.
Throw it back on?
Yeah, back on the stove for a minute or two.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Here we go. Reverse watch your head.
Okay.
Okay.
Just put some heat on there for a couple minutes so it gets more liquid.
So going forward, maybe, you know, when it gets to 290, throw them in, stir it around so it's all mixed in, and then kill the flame.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. It's 293. We let it get up till now. It's more liquid. It was not so thick, and well, it should be okay now.
So why do you think that happened?
I think all the pecans cooled the batch right down so much that didn't have a chance to. It thickened it right up.
It's science.
I don't really know exactly. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened. They just, you know, you get 9 pounds worth of room temperature pecans. Watch your head. I think it'll definitely cool it down. So
yeah, I think it'll be okay though. It feels normal. That's what I want. So
and you
feels normal.
can smell them too a little bit.
Yeah.
And it smells like they did get cooked a little.
Okay. I'll put the
Is the last time you tried this, you did what
half
was
a
it?
batch, and
You put it in
I
at what?
put the
290?
pecans in at 270 because that's what I do for cashews, and it was just slightly a little too much because it came out good, but just a tiny bit burnt, just a tiny bit. So I thought, well, I'll add it right at the end, which is a good idea, but should still keep the heat on, I guess, until it gets mixed up more. The nuts cooled it down too quick.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So
So that's what it is in a nutshell? Alright, enough out of
these are pecans.
I'm really breaking out of my shell. Hey, I'm just going for general nut ones, alright? Alright.
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
Nice one. And you can see there's some of the pecans darkened up where they cooked.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe next time just drop them in at 285.
Yeah, I will try that next time. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, one of these days.
Yep. In the meantime, it's still going to be good.
Yeah, like the pecan brittle's my favorite so far.
I know. It's
This is
awesome.
only your second time making it?
Yeah.
Yep.
It brings out a buttery taste. I don't know why,
I
but
don't know if I tried that yet. I'm willing to try it just for
you're willing to try it?
Yeah.
Sacrifice?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dedication.
I'm a good son, I know.
Yeah.
I'm the goodest.
You're the best son he's ever had.
I know.
Okay.
By default. That's what I tell my kids. I tell that to Natalie. You know what, Natalie? You're the best daughter I've ever had.
Oh, hey, Daddy. Does it work?
Well, I mean, she's the only one. So by default, she doesn't get that part. I'm not going to tell her.
Maybe
I
when
can
she's
tell her
older.
she doesn't have a sister.
Maybe when she's older.
Maybe. She doesn't have a sister, not that I know of.
we go.
This is a fluffy batch.
All right, a full batch. A fluffy goodness. None better.
Nothing better?
Nothing better.
Dad, your arm's getting in the way. Come on.
I know, my arms are pretty big, aren't they?
Yeah, you gotta stop working out so much.
Yeah.
Easy there.
Give me that.
Maybe we should tell Kara to quiet down.
Kara. Used to be Leah, now it's Kara.
What did our coach call her in high school? Remember?
What was it?
Captain Big Mouth?
Yeah, that's right, Captain Big Mouth. Does it stop the poles here?
Huh? Oh. Hey, can I get you doing that again, but I'll be in front of you? Hold on, Dad. We gotta do it for the tubes.
Do it this way?
Yeah, well, yeah, you got, no, start going this way. I'll be in front of you, yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Big action.
Oh, I just knocked that thing over.
This is just like the old
This
days.
is kind of like behind the scenes. Well, people have asked.
The old days, the pole was right here. I had to stop. I couldn't go around.
Yeah. People have asked if we could do like an outtakes video, but we didn't really take a whole lot out. Leave all mistakes in, like when I run into a box.
That's it, folks.
Yep. You see everything. So you said the first 2 batches you could just take it right off the table almost immediately?
Yeah, because the table was cold. And then now it's warmed up a little bit. So.
And some people have asked why move it from one table to another?
Well, there's not enough room on here to stretch it out. You want to make it as thin as you can. I don't want it to be thick.
Yeah.
You know, we use the new water table.
Yeah.
There might be room just to leave it right on there and stretch
You
it
could leave
out.
one on there.
Look how big that thing is. Probably use the whole thing.
I want it thinner.
Are you attacking me personally, sir? Is that what you're doing?
Is that a personal attack?
What's the right answer?
I'm gonna tell my sister.
I'm gonna tell HR.
Oh no.
I'm going right to corporate.
Toby's gonna find out about this.
Oh, this is good. All right.
Where are you going, Dad?
Nice. Down here. How's that?
It's good.
You're gonna right over here.
Okay.
Let's get underneath here. Okay. All right. That's good. Now we can stretch it out nice and thin. Thin as we can. We left it on the table. Over here. We'll have to have a taste test after this.
Oh, darn. Worst part of the day.
I know.
It's stretching out really nice. It's not. It's not tearing too much.
It's good.
It's weird because it's still.
You're not shredding it?
I'm not shredding it.
Like your sister?
I mean, I'm kind of doing a little bit. Runs in the family, I guess. Like your sister. She's gonna see that. You're gonna be in trouble, dude. Sleeping on the couch tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god, just reminded me the other day. I can't say that.
When the camera's off?
When the camera's up. It's pretty funny.
Look at that. This is going to be awesome. Sweet.
Probably will be pretty sweet.
Yeah, this is going to be great.
I need to sugarcoat it.
Nope. Helps to stretch it. You're making noises, you know.
Mm-hmm. Joe, how come you're not making noises? Oh, wow, I can really see it stretching now.
What's that?
Are you playing tennis?
No, that looks good. Nice.
You know, it's weird. It's still pretty hot.
Yeah,
But usually when it's
it.
that hot, it sticks to your gloves. But
yeah. It's still hot, yeah.
Today.
You can feel it. It's still hot. Oh, that's cold there.
it's still hot.
Nope. But you put your hands on it, you can feel a lot of heat.
Even through your gloves?
Yeah, even through my gloves.
People have asked where you get gloves like that.
Terry orders them, I don't know.
Didn't you used to get them at Home Depot?
Yeah.
And now, what, you get them
Yeah,
get them there anymore?
yeah, they're just garden gloves, I guess.
Canvas gloves?
Canvas or canvas, I'm not sure.
They're in the candy-only section.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Yep. You know, my uncles used to do this and try to out-tough each other, and they'd do it without gloves on. I remember watching them when I was a little kid thinking,
You guys big dummies.
you guys, I'm not doing that.
Plus, you know, people freak out.
Yeah,
Oh, look, they're touching the food.
back in the old days,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
you
nobody
know.
cared back then.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys used to pour chocolate
Yeah, we
just
used
with
to
bare
do
hands, right?
pouring chocolate with no gloves back in the old days. Yep, everybody did.
You can do like a super slow-mo of the brittle
Breaking up.
breaking up.
That's a good idea.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
You ready to do this?
Yeah.
I already bet in.
Okay.
I should be me and you said it was like a little bit of a buttery-ish kind of flavor, but there's no butter in it.
No,
No.
Pecan pie.
it's the pecan.
Yeah.
Wow. It's delicious.
Yeah.
That's the stuff. Pecan pie. Wow.
Wow. Even better than last time.
That's great.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's like perfect now.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, because there was a tiny bit of, it was overcooked last time a little bit. The pecans were overcooked. The candy itself was fine, but the pecans are overcooked.
This
And
is
so there's a slight amount of char.
Yeah.
This is just about
This is
right.
awesome.
Perfection. I could eat a pound of it.
I'd say this is probably like my new favorite brittle.
I agree. Me
So
too.
you are.
It is. Pecan is. Cashew was
What
my
other,
favorite, but
what other nuts do we have up our sleeves?
Almond.
People at basketball make maybe a nut.
Almond.
Coconut. The only thing I'm reluctant about macadamia is you have to buy a lot at one time. They're super expensive.
Yeah.
And you got to be able to go through them in 6 months because you want your nuts to be fresh. That's my thing. Fresh nuts. So yeah.
Those are good though.
But almonds would be good, and
Almonds.
coconut wouldn't be too
I
shabby.
wonder what almonds might give off. These pecans gave like a
Buttery.
buttery taste.
yeah.
If almonds
Delicious.
would give off anything.
So
Cherry.
these pecans are cooked, right?
Yeah. Almond brittle, yeah.
Cooked beforehand?
No, those are raw, aren't they? Those are
Or coconut almond.
Just like slightly cooked or something?
Yeah, they're just
blanched.
blanched. Yeah,
Blanched.
blanched.
Blanched. Who's blanched?
Yeah, who's blanched?
I think
She was
that's
on
one of my
Golden Girls.
favorites.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It'd probably be awful though if you cover it in chocolate.
Oh yeah, probably terrible.
Yeah, so we won't. Let's not talk about that.
No.
Yeah.
We'll have to edit that out, Dylan.
Yeah, got that, Dylan? Edit it out. No chocolate covered.
So we're putting away the pecan brittle now, or pecan, if you fancy. And we have to wait. We have the fan on down at that end. We have to wait for it to cool off completely because if you get it all stacked up inside the box, it will actually start to deform and be sticky. It'll be sticky on your teeth and hard to chew, and it'll just all stick together, kind of like congeal into one big lump. And that would be bad and good.
And they kind of bend too, right?
Yeah, it deform. It just kind of sag right down if there's too much heat or pretty much any heat in it. So that's why we wait for it to cool off. And then we put it in the wax paper so it's nice and clean and sanitary. And then it goes out to be packaged to make people happy.
Brittle pecan 10-ounce bags, new labels, and I already cut some up, but I'll show you how I do it. You just take this cool little hammer thing and just crack it. You don't want to do them too small, you know, where they're crushed. This bag's not cooperating. It's a little wider than the other bags too, so it's harder to hold. Gotta kind of like puzzle piece them in there.
Yeah.
And these bags take longer to do because they're 10 ounces, so it's a little more. And they just fit. So let's see what this weighs. Oh, bad. Only 8. Only 8. Let me see if I can fit more in there.
Yeah?
I got it. Now the trick is to be closing it. I think it seems like there's more nuts in this one than the last batch. It's not cooperating with me. So it's going to be hard to close. But we zipper them and then we heat seal them for that reason. Because see how hard it is to close these?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, people.
That's really stuffed in there.
Yeah, I don't
Getting
understand
your money's
it.
worth.
I don't know. I don't know if I should cut them bigger.
Kind of smaller.
No, the pieces, just because when they're bigger pieces, they kind of fit back to back. And these
Okay.
are all a whole bunch of little ones, like bite size. Okay, let me heat seal it. Puts that line across, telling me that it's sealed. And then check it. So, ain't getting out of that one. So, try one more with some bigger pieces. This batch looks really good.
Yeah.
Like the nuts are perfectly cooked. Alright, what are we guessing? Oh, only 7.4. It's teasing me here today, people. Who would have thought it'd be so hard to fill a 10-ounce bag with brittle? 9.8. Sneaky.
Close.
One little piece left. There
There
we
you
go.
go.
Once again, he doesn't want a shot. This is bad. I'm gonna have to play with this for a while. See if I can get him better. A very full bag of pecan brittle.
Breaking news, I'm hearing from Sam at the weighing station that the package size for the pecan brittle is going to be changed from 10 ounces to 8 ounces because it wouldn't fit in the darn bag. Back to you, Craig. I'm out of here.